Recording.
They said Gray paved the way, changed the rain, released the pain. Least Hussein getting paid, trend setting, brighter days, doper rap, night is set, high in Delhi, I'm a fighter jet.
What's really good, ladies and gentlemen? It's Chef Queen's finest, OG Boricua Dandara, Geraldo Chef. I'm with none other than, I'm not going to say that because we don't get paid to say that, Muffins Martinez, A Beans, the Houston Connection. Gentlemen, talk to me.
We clinched, baby!
Yes.
Six years in a row. Clinched it.
Yes. And the Yankees are still waiting to clinch a playoff spot, so I don't know what happened there.
Okay, let's just talk a little baseball in 2 seconds. Aaron Judge is having the greatest season in Major League history. You can hate all you want. See, that's the difference. That's the difference between me and you. Is I'll show respect to all the players. Number one in every stat field you want. He's about to break the real record, not the steroid record.
And Major League history. Let's stop that right there. Let's pump the brakes. Not in Major League history, so let's relax.
What?
No, you said he's having the best year in Major League history.
Yes.
No. Not in history, no. He's having the best year this year of any other player, yes.
No.
And
he's first in any category, and I've seen it where they've said that it's never been done before of what he's doing. So I'm just going off what professionals are talking about. And if you want to keep talking shit, before we go into ShunSkyWalker, 41-7. Let's not forget that. My Bills Mafia came in where you were at the stadium. You're the ultimate hex for your own team because they got absolutely annihilated in front of you. Derrick Henry got sunned. He's the new Christian Okoye.
You out of your damn mind.
Anyway,
you can't run with. Dude. You can't run if you don't have an offensive line to block. So
ShunSkyWalker, he pulls off what you said. You said ShunSkyWalker was going to come in. I'll give you flowers. You called it. You said it. I said it. I said you said it.
I just want you to say a bunch of times.
Muffins Martinez called it. He said it. It happened. Right now, hear me out. The one thing I could say that I really, really like about this is El Jefe is in control of this. El Jefe is making moves in Kobe, Japan, or whatever he tweeted. I don't know exactly what it was, but I know the word said Kobe or Kobe or whatever it's called. My fault. God bless the dead Kobe Bryant. So he's making moves, but then he's talking about where one door closed, another one is opened, and he's got new renegades. Now, I'm curious what you guys are going to take from Myron Reed losing the belt. That means that everybody in Bomaye Fight Club has recently lost belts. And ShunSkyWalker comes over, beats Myron Reed, arguably the greatest middleweight champion of all time, and El Jefe making whatever kind of moves he's got going. Talk to me, fellas.
Man, the dude is just making some moves. You know what? You go, McMuffins. I'll let you go, my friend.
Yeah, I was going to say, once again, the prophecy of the muffins comes true. I got up early that day. I was there making the muffins, and ShunSkyWalker came to my mind. I said, new middleweight champion, take it back to the Japan. DragonGate, we'll get to see hopefully in the future, some matches between New Japan and MLW. Hopefully we'll get to see something, well, MLW goes out there, do like a little mini pay-per-view or something. But once again, we got to see or we got to hear about somebody winning a belt without actually seeing what happened, because we still haven't seen David Richards defeat Kane, and now we have to wait God how many months to see ShunSkyWalker defeat Reed. So that kind of sucks. We'll have to wait to November, December before we get to see something. But it is pretty good that our friend Cesar Duran is saying what he said about hopefully bringing something in. You know, the imagination goes wild, especially that tweet right there, what he said, whatever that lucha res means. If is that a match, is that a wrestler? Only time will tell how that's gonna happen, man. But I'm excited for the partnership between both Dragon Gate and MLW, man, going forward.
Lucha Rasu. I don't know. That's the way I took it. So I think just doing a little bit of research, that is a combination of lucha style and the Japanese strong style that Dragon Gate will bring over to the MLW, well, to the United States, right? They are the second largest promotion in Japan. I am correcting myself. I did know this, that I said second largest promotion, but they are the second largest promotion in Japan, next to New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm very intrigued after Myron Reed lost the belt. The downside is Myron Reed lost the belt. The other downside is we didn't get to watch it. We had to hear it, and we don't do spoilers, but it was something that got tweeted out really quickly by MLW. There's probably other things in the work. Of course, Philly Fightland is coming up soon. So I think that it has the momentum build to start being something really good. I'd like to see more of this strong style / lucha versus just lucha versus just old school wrestling. It does bring that hybridness to MLW and back to MLW, maybe some more eyes. Anyways, I got the tweet on the screen here from Cesar Duran. Philly loves violence and great lucha. But what about Lucha Resu?
I'm excited for Philly. I think that Muffin, you might be in attendance for that, right?
I'm hoping nothing happens from now till then. Yes.
Okay. Now, the only worry that I have with all of this is, like you kind of said, we might see this November, December. First of all, we don't know when June, where Battle Riot was, is going to first come out. So we're ready in the middle of September. Just say end of September, beginning of October, if they bring out the new season. We got to wait through all of that. Then we got to see Atlanta, which is Super Series. And then that would mean before this even happens, Philly will probably be done too before we even start seeing wrestling from MLW. So you'll have 3 months worth of, 3 shows that you're going to chop up and make it last as long as you're going to do it. But you're already going to have 3 shows behind. So that means fans are going to see pretty much, let's just say 3 to 6 months ahead before we even get our first match in. So by the time this happens, you're already going to, spoilers are going to be everywhere, and it's going to take away from this. I don't know. I mean, listen, like Bean said, MLW even put a shirt with ShunSkyWalker as the champ. So, I mean, they're obviously marketing ShunSkyWalker as their middleweight champion.
Yeah, I don't know what that deal looks like, but I'd be very interested to see if they can sort of pony him around and say, hey, this is our champion. The good thing is, I did see something, and I know this is sort of in combination. It doesn't have to do with Reed or Shun, but it does have to do with our champion, or the MLW champion, Hammerstone. I did see some of his matches out in Japan with Pro Wrestling Noah. I think that his style is working there as a beast, but I think that when he comes back, he will have more training, and they can maybe train him up a little bit in their style, so that when he's here and this Lucha Resu starts taking fire and taking wind, he can still retain the championship and not just be moved to the side as, wow, you're getting beat because you're too big and too slow.
I think we touched everything. Oh, wait. Because I think this is the one MLW topic we have, right? I think everything else kind of centered around AEW. we're working on having a really cool interview for MLW fans, and I'm not going to jinx it, but we're already in talks with a really cool thing that's going to change MLW long-term wise, I want to say. That's fair. So once we lock that in, we'll definitely give that to you guys that it's official of what we're going to do, but we got something really cool for y'all, right?
Very exciting
here.
Let's not talk about the drop. Let's keep it under wraps until it's time. Let's let it simmer.
Well, that's why I said I'm not going
right?
to say nothing until it officially like. Oh wow, we're doing some Salt Bay out here.
Put some salt on that.
Listen, I think we chopped up everything we had to chop up about ShunSkyWalker, El Jefe, everything else. For myself, these two crazies, we out of here. Deuces.
They said gray paved the way, changed the rain, released the pain. Least you sane, getting paid, trend setting, brighter days, doper rats, tighter sets, high and deadly. I'm a fighter jet, journey.